Right. I think for our portfolio and for what we're looking at now, I think it's like basically the baseline demand is going to stem from the fact that we are within that 2.5 hour distance of New York City. And then to the extent that we can, I think we're looking at ways that we can layer on additional location-based demand to make it even more appealing. And then on top of that, try to find cool enough assets that push some additional asset-based demand on top of the existing location-based demand. So one example of this would be, let's say rather like any. So I guess when I think of the kind of baseline case, it's a random house in a random town that's an hour and 45 minutes from Manhattan and an hour and 45 minutes driving distance, but the land itself is ordinary. It's not near any bodies of water. It's not near a mountain. It's not near a beach. It's just there. The next sort of like order of magnitude up would be that same type of property, but in close proximity to ski resort like Wyndham or Hunter Mountain, or driving distance to a beach in Atlantic City or Margate or Ventnor or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I would say like a notch above that would be something that is location on like right on the mountain, so ski in, ski out, or waterfront property along the Jersey Shore, or something lakefront or riverfront in New York, New Jersey. And then there are different sort of gradations within that. So if you take any of those tiers as your starting point for your location-based demand, you can kind of take the same approach to the asset-based demand, which would be kind of ordinary house, vanilla, clean but unspectacular, 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and then kind of spruce that up to be something that's similarly practical but maybe a little bit more design forward. Then you can layer on some amenities like a house with an outdoor pool, a house with a hot tub, a house with
an indoor pool would be great.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Movie theater room, things like that. So you can kind of go like, if you think about like this is maybe the first time we've ever tried to make use of the fact that we're doing video here, but I'm gesturing with my two hands here. So let's say my left hand here is location-based demand, and my right hand here is asset-based demand. You can go from here to here on location-based and from here to here on asset-based. And obviously, as you get each of these levers a little bit higher, you have the makings of a more and more desirable Airbnb.
Right.
Don't forget to visit us at brickxbrickrealestate.com for free content to help you along your real estate journey and to follow along on our projects. Subscribe and rate us on your favorite podcast app and engage with us online via Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and brickxbrickrealestate.com. See you next time on the Brick by Brick podcast.